Hello guys, today we have to create a stopwatch timer. So first we have to understand design. What is the basic design for that? We already created a design. Then in this video we only add a functionality of a stopwatch timer. So the basic design is here. In play and pause button, the state is changes. Okay. In play the pause button is arises and pause button if we click the play button arises and the timer is stop and the content of time seconds is hide. Okay, so the basic design is that. So how this code is for that designs. So first we have to the basic stateful class created. So for that we only type stf full, then the template of stateful widget is arises. After that we uh, write a uh, it is start for a boolean function variable for false arises a false because we want our state as pause button and pause button. For that we have to create a is start. Okay, that's a variable bool functions variables. Okay, after that we have a scaffold. A scaffold is two parts, a app bar and body. So in app bar we have a titles and the icons of leadings. Okay, uh, it's clear to you app bar, everyone is clear that. And the column have a column as a centers because the content we want so is here is only in centers. Okay, that's okay. We use stack because the content of circular progress bars and the play button is overlapping each other. So I already told you that stack is used for overlapping of a content, so that's we use stacks. Okay, is here. After that, in circular progress indicators, in several progression indicators, the value is attribute having a 30 upon 60 because we here uh, we were arises a notice that we put the values in a point. This is just like a 0.1, 0.2 for percentage. Just like a for 10% we use 0.1, for 20% we use 0.2 because here is 30 upon 60 because 50%. So the content is there here that here is shown as 50%. Okay, so for that we use the 30 upon 60 because 50% we want to show the progress. After that stroke width, the stroke width is the width of a circular progression indicators that goods for it. Then background color is red and with opacity with opacity 0.2 because we want a dull. Okay, the progress is the background is so dull. Okay, then we want the colors of a red because of progress indicator color. Okay, then we have a two state is start or is not start. So for if a is start is not start, then what the play button is uh, shown. For that we have icon button, and in icon button we have a icon is a play button and size is 30 and color is red. So it's clear to you. And on pressed we want to only set state, change the state of each start, true to false, false to true. Okay, then the centers because we want every content in centers. Then in center we have the container because the if you change the state of play to pause, then if you start a timer then the content is showing 30 pause button and pause text. Okay, so for that we have a three widgets, so aligning in a columns. Okay, so that we use a column. So in column we have a text for 30, here we show a timer. Okay, so then text button, icon button, we here show pause button. Okay, and pause function we use a set state edge start changes. Okay, then in text last text is pause text. Okay, so now we have to add a functionality. So for that we have to come to top parts of widgets. Then we have a just a call let timer timer. Okay, then it initialize the seconds. Okay, what the seconds initialize initial value is 60. what is happened is here that let timer is equal to timer. Let timer, what is the just a put okay, what is the things is okay, that's late is here. Okay, the mistake is here. Okay, now the call the first initialize the function of void start timer. Okay, so in start timer, what we happen? The initialize time initial timers is equal to timer periodic. Okay, then durations is every seconds. We want change. We want call that functions. Okay, for that every seconds we call this function. So every seconds is one, and in timer what we want to change, we want the set state. So okay, we want set state. The what value of changes in this state if seconds is greater than 0. Okay, if seconds is greater than 0, we set seconds minus minus. Okay, else we want to stop that. So for that we have a timer dot cancel. Okay, its start function is working, that's fine. So that now we have to call stop function. It's like stop functions, stop timer. Okay, in stop timer we have generally set a state for what timers stop. Okay, the timers dot cancel. Okay, I think the function is here. Okay, then we have to call that functions. For play button we have to start functions. So where is the play button? Yeah, that's a play button. So in that set state, after set state we call start timer. Okay, in pause button we call after set state stop timer. Okay, so run the code. Okay, the changes is here that we want seconds here to show seconds dot to string, and the seconds is also here to change the value of progress bar. Okay, and everywhere is good and fine. Now change this. Okay, the progress is working fine. So thank you for that. If you change that state, it's stop. Okay, we want stop, it is stop. We want play, it's play. So thank you for watching this.